Yes, YouTube, we are back. Now, I'm going to take you through a high day, because your boy's been flat for the past like 2 weeks. So I need some fucking food. We're just going to get stuck right in. I'll show you the food and all the meals. It's a decent bit of food. I'm quite excited. Let's go. Absolutely boshed that. Get some steps with the Doug. I'm filming a high day page since we're actually like able to put together all the meals as they're meant to be. I'm not needing to eat fucking 2 bits of bread on the in. Turn round, Osmo.
Oh my god, does that do that when you say?
No, you click this button.
I thought when you told it to
What
do
a fucking Mongol. She just thought because I said, turn round, Osmo, like the camera just turned round. No, you click.
That looked like that.
You click this button here. See that wee joystick? Look.
Alright. Well, you've done it perfect timing.
Anyway, I'm not going to make these clips too long, so I'm sick fed up at editing them all. It takes too long, so we're going to go on a walk. See, he's on the walk. Because that's my thing. That's my thing.
I don't want your finger in my face.
Well. We have 120 gram of cream of rice page. What do you think?
Minging.
I need to get your face on it. Look at that shit. Come on. Oh, the Nosmo's endpoint's been reached apparently. I can't fucking wait to tuck into that. What's your opinion, Loki? Do you think we should start feeding Loki cream of rice?
No.
No, okay.
Remember you gave me, you didn't like it.
He does like it. Yes, YouTube, what's happening? Now, we are on our way to the gym. We actually have an in-person check-in with my prodigy, Jaden. I'm going to see if he wants to get mic'd up. I'm not too sure if he's going to be too keen on it, especially being rifled up on YouTube. Not everybody wants to be posted all over the tube, but I'll ask him, see if he's okay with it. I'll film some bits and bobs during the training session, see if he wants to get mic'd up. If not, I'll probably just film the session itself and like maybe do like a little edit over it. But I'm kind of enjoying just speaking nonsense to this camera when I'm on the way to the gym. It saves me damaging my ears listening to Breaking Benjamin on like fucking volume 3 million. So, no got my seatbelt on again. Sorry YouTube Polis. But what can we speak about? Let's see what comes into my head. Yeah, actually, here's what we'll talk about today. People that are into lifting, right? People that are into lifting in the gym, just normally going like as a hobby. Maybe you're looking to get into shape. Maybe you're wanting to build a bit of muscle. You know what I mean? Going to the gym to look better, right? What you don't actually realise is you are just bodybuilding on a level where it's a hobby. Like, you're just not competing. And obviously you're maybe not taking the variables and the recovery aspects and the nutrition and like the routine as seriously as you should. You probably still enjoy your weekends. You probably just adopt certain elements of it. Now, if you are that kind of person, please, for the love of God, stop going to one-to-one PTs and go to a bodybuilder or like an online coach. Because what a lot of people don't understand is they actually started in the position you're in. It just spiraled into this mad obsession where they're now just all about bodybuilding. That's all they live and breathe. That's what happened to me. I mean, for my first like 4 years of training, like I put on a decent bit of muscle, albeit I ended up getting diagnosed with type 1 halfway through that. But I put on a decent bit of muscle, and it was just because it was a hobby for me. I just loved training. It wasn't until I discovered that like, oh, you can like get really meticulous, and you could like take your nutrition to the next level as well, and you can do this with your routine. You can do this. I look at bodybuilding, right, as like a very grindy game. Like if anybody's ever played like fucking, I don't know, like RuneScape or something. Do you know what I mean? Like remember RuneScape? Like. That's kind of like what bodybuilding is to me. It's just constantly leveling up your own body. And every single time you gain a bit of muscle tissue, or you progress a lift, or you're furthering your physique in some sort of way, or you do a big fucking massive gaining phase or off season. I can call it that. That sounds I'm competing now. An off season. And then you see your hard work and the results that I'm going to put this window up in case you can't hear me. And then you see your results from the efforts of that big long gaining phase, and you've added some tissue to certain areas, or maybe you've brought up some weak areas. That shit's addictive as anything, man. Like it's like a long ass grindy game of just purpose to me. That's why I like it. Anyway, that was a bit off track from what I was saying from just that first original point. But yeah, if you're someone looking to get into shape, like in serious shape, not just like, yeah, I'm going to diet for 5 weeks for this holiday, or I'm just going to smash a bit of Anavar to get lean as fuck, and then take a bit of Retta, and then just go on holiday and drink loads of bevy and fuck my liver, then I'm probably not the coach for you. I want people that are already living the life, that just need the correct guidance to actually facilitate proper results, because your effort can be wasted in the gym. It can 100% be wasted in the gym unless you are following like a structured plan. You have someone that with an objective eye to be able to like tell you to pull back on certain things, or push certain things, or implement certain things that you maybe don't want to implement. You know what I mean? Like, if you're serious about results, there's going to be elements of it that you don't enjoy, and sometimes having someone there to really keep you accountable to the aspects you don't enjoy is the secret sauce to you getting fucking yoked, brother. Anyway, I'm going to bang on some tunes. I'm going to stop speaking. I shall see yous in the gym. Let's fucking go.
DGK Gato Fuego.
Look at that, baby. 300 grams of rice in there, man. What a fucking sight to behold. And the cream of rice is prepping as well. It's a big man number, yeah? Wagwan, General. It's a high day for your boy. Let's go. Fucking love food, man. I'm a wee fatty at heart. But being lean's damage as well, so remember that. Paige, guess what I've done? I fucked the high day for YouTube. I didn't film this.
He's actually just farted in my face.
Yes, Loki. Laying stink bombs since 2023? 2024? 22? 23? 2023. Yeah, 2023 then. I'm right. Anyway, I'm going to eat this exact meal in literally like another 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds, about an hour. So you'll see exactly what it looks like, but it got boshed. Bro was injecting insulin. Well, I injected insulin and I felt that shit working, so I just had to bosh it. I didn't have time to fucking set it up. Next meal, which is cream of rice, I'll get a wee time lapse on the go. You can watch me eating shit, you weirdos, right? Because I know people like watching that shit. Anyway, just wanted to cover that meal. It has been it. Yes, you to the tube, what is happening? So, since I forgot to film the other meal, I'm going to film the preparation of this one, and me also eating it. So proof that I'm actually following the high day. Now, we've done the lettuce and the pineapple. Let's just get the rice banged in. Now, I've just divvied it up the best I can. It was 300 gram in here. And I'm just going to bosh. I just pretty much split it into 3 parts. You could do that whole thing where you take the amount of rice and the water and then divide it by like the fucking weight of the bowl and figure out exactly how much you need. But bro, just fucking divide it into 3. It's not that deep. There you go, that's about right. Because the other rice weighed about 320 gram and that's 313 gram. That makes sense. We've got, can't even show you, all that left in there. So there's plenty of fucking rice to go around. And it's still the same amount across the day. So, get that banged back in there for later on. Then we're going to add the chicken, which is already cooked, but it's 120 grams raw on the plan, which roughly equates to about 75 gram, 80 gram like not cooked. Cooked. So, and I keep it pretty consistent. I cook it the same way every single time in the air fryer. So, again, not that deep. And yes, I rip up with my hands because I'm a fucking mink. Chicken, pineapple, and lettuce back, man. See, preparing all this fucking food, honestly, consumes your whole life. So, I don't think I've even spoke about it either. You following me, Nosmo? You still on me? Nice one. You fucking absolute guy. Right. I don't think I've actually spoke about what is the purpose of a high day. And no, you're not just fucking smoking endless amounts of joints and getting baked. It's a high day in terms of food. Pretty much. Let me just pick you up. Let me carry you about YouTube. When you're going through harsh periods of dieting, digging, a lot of cardio, a lot of steps, a lot of hard training as well, over time you start to become depleted, glycogen stores start to diminish. What that pretty much means is your muscles start to lose energy, right? They get smaller, they start to become flat, or if you're in that position for too long, you can notice training performance regression. You also feel a bit shite. Again, that's where a lot of the fatigue starts to come from. Fatigue, hate that word, because I wasn't even really that fucked, but training performance was starting to slightly slip. We're already in a pretty decent spot for 17 weeks out. So, a couple of high days isn't going to hurt anybody. And again, the idea behind it is shit tons of carbohydrates, very low volume in terms of the actual amount of food that you're eating, so it digests well. You don't want to stress out your digestive tract and just fucking be farting and shitting constantly and nothing digests properly. The whole point of this is to keep your gut in check and to get the carbohydrates in. So it's a lot of rice, a lot of honey, a lot of cream of rice. Again, you're more than welcome to use shit like potatoes and that if you want, but I've just found that using more high glycemic carb sources is just better. Like the... Oh, Paige is coming in. Just interrupt my gym chat.
Sorry.
We were on about high glycemic carb sources and you've just ruined it.
I'm just texting.
So yeah, it's better to use high glycemic carb sources, ones that digest fast, effectively, so you're not walking about looking like you're fucking pregnant, right? The whole point is to keep your gut in check, digestion in track, because if that fucks up, then half the carbohydrates aren't even going to absorb properly. Got to make sure that this bad boy right here is in a good spot. Anyway, I'm going to eat this because I'm fucking starving. So, 10 gram of honey. Let me mix it up a wee bit actually. Get it in the mixer. Paige is away to go dancing.
And I'm tired and I can't be bothered.
And she's doing a show that I also need to dance at. Might just whip the top off, hit a couple of back double buys, front lat spread and that. But they're wanting the husbands, even though I'm not a husband, to come down the side of the stage, getting everybody all hyped up.
Are you posting this before my show?
What?
Are you posting that before my show?
Yeah, who's
Well,
gonna...
it's a secret.
Paige, who's gonna watch this that's going to your show? Come on, let's be real here, Paige. We are not like absolute famous celebrities.
Julian might
This is going to about 50 viewers. Like, you'll be absolutely fine. Just
It's top secret. Everyone that's going.
Paige, come on, it'll be fine. Nobody is going to know, or it's not going to ruin everything. Paige is so over dramatic. If you haven't noticed, every single thing I've said on here is like, you can't say that, you can't do that.
No, you just can't.
I'll do what I want, bro. I'll do what I want.
You're pure Superman.
What do you mean?
You're a pure Green Goblin.
That's even the right fucking like film. You've just
I
got
know that.
you.
I know that.
Yeah, well, that's not a good like kind of analogy to use. Well, is that even an analogy? Like, that's not a good way of slagging me. Calling me Superman, then saying the wrong villain that's in a completely different film. Oh, actually, this is going to make me look bad. Who's the bad person in Superman? There's multiple of them. You get Doomsday. That's probably the best one. What the other one from his planet? What's he called again? Was it Zorg or something? Fuck knows. That's really bad. Liam Ray's going to kill me. My business advisor's going to wait to fucking text me after he watched this YouTube video being like, you don't fucking know the villain in Superman. But yeah, I can't remember his name. Anyway, Man of Steel is the best Superman film. I said it. The best one. And if none of you heard Paige there when we were speaking, she actually just says, you think you're Superman, but you're actually the Green Goblin. Quoted the complete wrong villain from the wrong film. That doesn't even make any sense.
I'm not in the same film. I just wanted to call you a Green Goblin.
Anyway,
Funny.
get out the house and let me eat my meal. Bloody worrying about your whole dance squad seeing this video. Well, to be fair, hopefully they do see it all, because that means we'll get more views, right? That's all effectively mixed in. 3 sets of mixing done. Now, we're bashing on the honey. And the salt as well, actually. Can't forget the salt. Sodium, brother. Sodium is required to absorb the carbohydrates and water. Bit of salt on there, man. Well, apparently I'm the Green Goblin, so... This, by the way, absolutely banging on cream of rice, man. Had it earlier on for the first time ever. I never put honey on cream of rice before. Oh my god. What an absolute meal. Oh, bang on 10 gram as well. Look at that. A tiny wee splash of this. Reduced sugar ketchup. It's like 5 calories per 15 gram. Right. Just a tiny wee splash. Give it a bit of flavour. And we're off. Wait to tan this. This is the exact same as the meal that I didn't film. Oh, I didn't film the cream of rice either. That's pretty much the exact same as the second meal that you've seen. 20 gram less. And it's got raspberries on it. Oh no, it's got blueberries on it instead of raspberries. So, not really too exciting. The next one's exciting though. That's got beef in it. So, we're just getting some editing done with the last meal, well, the second last meal. I'm actually editing the video from 2 days ago. I am trying my absolute best to pump out a YouTube video as much as I can, because they're actually quite enjoyable to make, to be honest with you. It's better than making Instagram content. Instagram content's fucking shite to make. You need to set up a camera, you need to fucking sit down and like put too much effort in it. I feel like I can just waffle on these, drop wee bits of knowledge here and there. And then if I feel like there's anything that's half decent that's able to be posted on Instagram, I'll just cut it or crop it and post it on Insta. But I'm going to get some editing done. I might pop wee Osmo over in the corner, do a wee time lapse, put a tune over it or something, you know what I mean? Make it look cool. But we'll see. Yes, YouTube, what is happening? I'm sitting here editing the videos from that high day, and half the files are fucking corrupted. Hopefully you enjoyed half the high day. The other half of the videos are just absolutely ruined. I'm going to go get a new SD card so that doesn't happen again. But anyway, like, subscribe, share, let's go.